How's everyone doing? Today we're playing No, I'm Not Human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. That's creepy. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Whoa, so creepy, cuz. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I remember this from the demo. A few drunken slaves sprawled out on the street. They lay on cold ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Let's see who's at the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed your way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they are visitors to Earth. Or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Yeah, I remember this part. On the demo, I didn't let anyone in, so I was home alone all the time. Which they ended up getting me. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and kids? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's go sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something light. Okay. What's that? We have the radio here. I remember. Is this the emergency services? Dispatch. How can I help you? People out there burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Now that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. That's creepy, bro. That's the hall. So we need to get people inside the house. We can't be alone. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let others people in. Let people in? You get that? I know you might not be crazy about being company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down ourselves. But she mentions that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need them? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all. There's no better source of info than your own eyes. What do I need to do? I'm afraid all I can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. Somehow maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my name, but they just set up the line over there. 084148. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Oh, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I test him? By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Now come back before you hit the sack. Okay, let's get some beer and go to sleep. See you, mate. Who's in the bathroom? No one. Oh, can I use the phone now? While he's here? Let's see who's gonna pick up. 084-148. Okay, let's go sleep. Nope, I don't look that way normal. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Stop knocking, bro. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Okay. Who isn't he? There is a deathly silence outside. There is no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go. Are they afraid of something? I'm coming, bro. What? What? Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Look at that fucking smile. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. It was so gross. What? Drinking beer? Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. Alright, get ready. You too. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that, just like that. Nobody will kick you out just like that, mate. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life's shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble, mate? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer trespasses of other either. I guess I like good food and drink. Enjoy a chat when I'm in the wood and mud. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you? Because it is saying something rude. Oh, you see? You can't control yourself, you're not welcome into my house, brother. Someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave, brother. Understood. Your reasoning, but still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, brother. Why are you standing up like that, man? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Okay. What's your story? Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt over there is heated up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked registered at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Yeah, if you're not working, you're not welcome into my house either. Well, what are you gonna do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere, unless I'm lost in everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it all be over soon, please. She looks normal, the responses are normal, but I'm not too sure with the shoulders, mate. I'm not sure with the shoulders, mate. You should leave. And I hope it's not a real human. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hurrying me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Goodbye, mate. What? Yo, you've been seeing all this shit going on? It's crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on there exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. I don't know, are you sitting or standing? Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something. Bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that. And host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world. The blues are. Who's everyone? He said everyone is saying you bringing people, and I didn't bring anyone in here yet. This is difficult. Okay, I'm 51% sure that he's a human. Right, let's welcome him in. Okay, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe someone with half a brain. What? No one else is coming tonight. What? What did he say? Half a brain? Shit. I think he's a visitor, bro. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Breaking news. Studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Alright. Well, earlier report seems to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. More weather updates. Alright, let's go. It's this guy. Where are you? Brother, how you doing? Hey, sup? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. My homies was a dentist, okay. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. You wanna see them eye? Yeah, brother, you out. All good, right? Yeah, I don't know, brother. That was like a totally normal story. Got blown up my face because of my teeth, man. Can you please shoot the bastard? Are you nuts? Oh, bro. First, he was a real guy. His teeth were white though. Oh my god, let's check on my neighbor. 148. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? Then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Yeah, how many signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Okay. That's what I did wrong. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Okay. Bye. I don't know, cause he's gone. My god. Let's go sleep. It's the kitchen. We have to let people in. Let's read the radio. What? No connection. Police signs, just let's go sleep. We have to let someone in. Already someone is at the door, bro. Let's check the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Nuts. What? Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What is that guy? A man as pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. There was a strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and Pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I see who's at the door. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. Am I right? Leo? I'm not Leo. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand though how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Should I let her in? I don't know about the math, but we can test later, you know? Okay, come in. We're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay, we'll do so tomorrow. Oh my god, what the hell is that? How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up on the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me. But what comes next? What? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. Are we dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah 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 blah? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make it through this one. What? Looking from the way he's talking, this guy looks normal to me. He's a human. And food man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure man, it's mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Marshmallows? What? With all this doom and gloom? What? Who's this guy? Are you a poet? And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They are way more fun than books. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Okay, he looks normal to me. The way he's talking, everything looks normal, so. And he's a chill guy, so come in, bro. Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the greatest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I'm sure they will. What the? Oh, hello there, human? Okay, that doesn't sound like a human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth has been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to pure new world. Behold the beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Yeah, look at his eye. This sideway here. I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us for our sins. All lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. No, bro, I'll pass. He's not hygienic as well. You should leave. You're a complete yeah, get out of here. You're sure a righteous and just man. Behold, go feel it, man. Shall be spirit us. Were you just finding ignorance about the sun? Yeah, get out of here. No more people coming in. No one else is coming tonight. Right. Let's go sleep. We have to test the 2 people in our house tomorrow. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt in the fingernails. Okay, that's helpful. We can. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out onto the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Some ads. Alright. Where are the both guys? Okay, let's test you first. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew that you would resist, but let us do our tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Should I do hands or teeth again? Let's do hands. Well, go ahead and look. That's not helpful. Your nails are painted. But do be careful, I'll end myself a few splinters crafting. Should I test her? Because she scared me more than the other dudes. Let's check her teeth. Okay, she's good. She's good. Right. Now I'm worried about the other guy. Let's see, where is he? That's the storage room. Hey brother, sup dude? Oh was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging on the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. Alright. Let's check up on my neighbor. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out here? Those teenagers got killed, yeah. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. It was that pale tall thing. I thought only the people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Alright, let's go sleep. We'll test this guy tomorrow. Actually, let's see the radio. Her vehicle has become wrecked, her teeth white as it did appear. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your bloody call or express immediately on 777-460. Okay. They'll constant the evil spirit cleanse your body. What the fuck are you talking about? Can we watch the TV? And suffering all because of the visitors. But an hour of need, just as your cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. 27,000? Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Alright. Let's sleep. Just look at the window. A small group of female employees standing by a neighbor's house. Know what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Coming. What? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, putting something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here. What are you talking about, man? What? Whoa. The guy's sick, let's see where they're going. you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Good on you, bro. Gotta see who's knocking. Come get him. Howdy. What do you want, Cass? This was the guy on the demo that killed me. Spacious house you got yourself here. Okay. I've got a gun. Delicious. The spire gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Who's this? Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. No, he's not here, and neither is my car. What? What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Oh. It's in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whoever had brought them. What? So I both thought, can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky trucks are already waiting for me. Should I let him? Okay, so he had a passenger with him. And then I think something happened. He went outside and his car disappeared. No, his story doesn't match up. And then he said he brought the visitor to the FEMA employees. It doesn't match up at all. So I could be a visitor, Ben. Yeah, you should leave, brother. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it, you are no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're out. No, I think we made a mistake. What? So we meet again. I remember things are a bit different last time. We crossed the path, see a tweet man alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Why should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream, maybe you and I, and the fish. Fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as form of advice, lest you forget, deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deep meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure so have them inside. Be sure So show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. Okay. I think if a cat comes, we'll let it in. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. See you, mate. Looks like nobody's coming. Nobody's coming tonight. Alright, let's see. What? This guy is... Isn't the music too loud there? Right here is good. Wait. Yeah, that's it. Wait. Alright, let's go sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Okay, let's go test. Let's go test the lady. I'm still suspecting her, but we need to test this guy though. Sup, dude? His eyes could be already red from drugs. Let's see his teeth. Yes, this guy is normal. Comfortable with the once man. Wow, total almost bit over. Okay, let's go to the lady. I'm still suspecting her. What the reading? Let's do eyes. I knew it. What if I don't count the red spots? The moon is to blame for this. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. Shoot her. If you kill me, you'll be doomed. Not on my watch. Yes, she was. Amazing. Let's see the radio. Not gonna stand for a while. I want to believe. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors. A special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee. Alright. Interesting. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, come on, bro. Let's see the TV again. Beer. Two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crispy beverage on summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind. The two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Journey has become one of the best selling beers, best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Oh, forest. Oh, we can get a delivery in. Oh, nice. Let's get a beer. We need to let more people in there. Because one is not enough, I think. Let's go sleep. Alright, let's sleep. Already someone is at the door. Let's see. What? Your neighbor's house, which it's just painted white, is burnt to crisp and is now. No. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No way. Oh my god. The pale, creepy man is standing out the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen, terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. What? All the soldiers. Looks like there was a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale grievous thing kill them all? Oh my, good evening. On FEMA, we making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups, so we could cover more grounds. Didn't take much of your time. What are you in predictive fear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we are spending so much time outside. Do you have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to or not. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need the bag? Is this your house? Then I'll stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. He took him. Have a good night. Now I'm alone. What? Tell me, can I trust you? You are not with FEMA, are you? Just me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. Carrying some documents with a very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the whole landing was fake. What? Government mind control through fast food, yes, really, and finally, truth behind those potato fluffy chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Okay. One reason for letting him in is a visitor wouldn't know this stuff. Wouldn't even bother looking all of this stuff up and then come to my house. So I think he's a real guy. Let's let him in and we test tomorrow. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, we'll see, buddy. No, it's the daughter. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I'm scared. Oh my god. What? I think that's the cat. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. I'll help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. We can't tell. Did someone send you? Don't think so, why matter? Okay, she is definitely not a human. Prove that. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Will you decide what we do? But I need to let the cat in the bald guy told me. Okay, we'll let her in. Then we'll test her tomorrow first thing. Come in. Food has a freezing cold. Do not charge the kitty, kitty hates cold. Okay, I think that's it for today. Let's go to sleep. Let's see. Oh, the guy's gone. Any sounds? No sounds. Okay, let's go. The kitty's here. Let's sleep. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visit. Okay. Hairless. Oh my god. Are you trying to make me look into people's armpits, man? agency is asking us to appear with the test and comply with escort to quarantine zones. It's all for now. Next to report, all I can do if you spot a visitor. Yeah, what we can do. The visitor phenomenon may be infected. To report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't offer visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper. Okay. That's all for now. Where can I get the paper from? Anyway, let's go. What's this? The basement's open. Everything looks good. That's new. Why do I have a basement I don't know about? Interesting. Okay, let's check the people that we have. Oh, look at her, bro. What more you need? I need to test you. Be sure of something. Armpits, she's a girl, she might have shaved some. Teeth, where's the eyes? I have things written in blue. Oh my goodness. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? I don't like the red blood. Shit, very big idiot. What? Secondly, I don't live alone. Let's see who's here. Yeah, this poor girl. Let me test this guy. Let's do teeth. Top, bro. Luckily, I have one more test. Let's do eyes. Eyes or armpits? Okay. Okay, he's got hair. See the hair natural barrier. Okay, I need to test the girl. Sooner or later. Okay. I think we should go sleep now. I want to see the radio if there's something useful. Connect you with the perfect conversation. Okay. We don't need a conversation partner. Let's sleep, let's see. Okay. Let's see who's at the door. Look at the cat. Actually, let's look at the windows. Okay, female officials inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They'd taken all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Yeah, probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Good evening. I'm with female. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Won't take long. When will you return it? Have they been here? After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. Oh my god. GG. Probably dead. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No, why? Are they taking one every day? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you can cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Well, not her, she's a kid. If you're unable to immediately transfer suspect visit to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, we received one. Bro. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, bro. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone, bro. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dog survives here. But I mean, yes, things will change. You're phoning out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me check the other windows. Oh, bro. You see him as go. Decorating a steak. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. And it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh. The head must have been out there all day. Okay, let's check the other one. Oh, there's some Aurora action. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a costly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. I need to let people in though, because the FEMA taking one every day. It's not good. Oh, hi. What do all the cats with you? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, don't worry about it. I already dealt with them. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. The gift I was given. I don't see all but you do. I know what waits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to me here. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Okay, will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days you're under. Important. ends soon. 2 days. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hopefully, brother. Whoa. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you soon. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you soon. Why are you traveling? You seen what these witches are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? Not a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of here, and you bet your ass they fired. But the idea of fun. Nothing human about it except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Yeah, he... Nothing strange about him. I think he's a good guy. We'll let him in. You and soft, you've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I think there's... Oh. Hey. You're on the other side of the door. Can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the light? Why, he's tall. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. What do you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little gold is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happens? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. This one will be the third guest. Okay, the first guy is good. I need either the last guy or this guy to double check. Okay, we'll let him in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only one on your mind. Okay. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay, let's sleep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Shit. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying or film. Okay. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next. Okay, I need that camera. see how we can get it. Introducing a new revolutionary or a sensitive photographic. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to turn to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black pictures, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, let's test the people. Let's check the basement first. Okay, looks normal. Let's go back. Where's the cat? The cat is there. Okay, no one is in here. Okay, I need to test everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. What should I do to him? Photo? Let's do photo. Alrighty. Yeah, he's good. He's good, I'm pretty sure. Let's see the other guy. Drinking coffee, I see. Stay sharp, anyone could be a visitor. Okay, this guy looks normal. I need to test you. Why do you want to check? Let's do photo. I don't like being photographed. What? You just made me waste one energy, cuz. Okay, let me see those armpits, bro. Let me see those armpits. Yeah, he's got hair. Leave alone. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this part 1 video of No, I'm Not a Human. If you liked the video, please leave a like, thumbs up. Let's check the radio or the last thing before I save it. Could be important. If you like this video, please leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. There's no connection, brother. This is Unit 38 reporting. Code 60 mark civilian casualties. Officers down. Requesting burn team for body disposal. What does that mean? Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city's code of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Let's save this. Kombucha. Saves the game. Why is it filling? Okay, let's drink it.